But he's also a lot better at the game than I am, so he might have a good time.
So is Colorondo. Actually, both players here displaying so much more skill than you have ever had in this game.
Well, you know, they're pretty good, you know? I can agree with that.
Yeah, but like, I don't think you'll ever get there.
Well, that's not very nice.
Like, no matter how much you practice.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, how'd your practice go today? Anyways, game 1 on Hollow Bastion. I think how Colorondo's going to want to play this. He's just going to want to play like right in that range where he can kind of safely bear blocks, but he also isn't going to be able to get hit with like F smash or anything, you know?
Yeah,
like, just like that. Like he's just going to kind of want to space right outside of that minecart range, and then just get a lot of damage when he is up close.
Yeah, and the things people say is Steve's biggest weakness is his lack of burst range, which I think Inkling exploits very well by just playing in and out of that range that you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, Colorondo getting all this damage now. Redacious just trying to, you know, I feel like it's going to be a very, I feel like he's going to struggle with maintaining his materials this game. Really good reaction by Colorondo.
Yeah. Colorondo applying amazing pressure, but I mean, Redacious just wins neutral a couple of times. And he's already at a higher percent than him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was expecting that to hit the bottom of the block there. Yeah, honestly, Redacious honestly just playing really patient with like a lot of bears and mining. It just applies a lot of passive pressure without actually having to like commit a lot. Oh yeah, that was a really good cover because that was the only angle he could have taken. That was really smart on him. Yeah, it looks like Colorondo, I think at this percent, it's going to be hard for him to kind of land this kill because I think he's just about out of the Booyah range. And I feel like, that angle was so weird. I don't know what happened there.
I think he might have clicked shield on accident.
He might have accidentally dropped it, yeah. That's great shield pressure right there. In that position, like, it's not going to push you back at all, and it's just like, Splatter Shot's just going to destroy your shield there. Yeah, I imagine it's going to be a pretty slow matchup, but I'm interested to see how the rest of this goes. I don't know if they have any other Steves in St. Louis. I feel like I've seen Apollo Kage play Steve, but I don't know. I don't know how much.
There's at least one other good Steve in this there.
Yeah. Might be right about that. Yeah, Redacious is running kind of low on materials, and Colorondo honestly, I was gonna say I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it's safer than like trying to chip away at the blocks with the back air, and you can also just get the ink back pretty quickly. Yeah. The only problem is that like you kind of will let him get more materials.
I feel like you're getting ink back more than he's getting blocks though. So if you want to put up that wall again, he's gonna have to waste them. So
yeah, it's usually worth it. Yeah, now Redacious has diamonds, and he has another one. He has another one saved up. So this Colorondo's gonna have to come to the stock pretty soon. I think how he's gonna do it is just honestly just keep him on this ledge, because once Redacious gets back in the neutral, it's gonna be really rough for Colorondo to do anything. Oh, that's big damage. Ooh, no, actually. Yeah, Redacious has literally no materials.
Yeah,
right
aside
now,
from that diamond, he has literally no materials.
Yeah, he has literally.
Great
no.
recovery.
That was crazy.
Out,
that was crazy. Yeah, so he's just gonna have to rely on his normals at this point. And Colorondo realizing that he's going to favor a lot of shields here because he doesn't have minecart as like that option to kind of get him out of the corner situations. Ooh, nice. Redacious, he's playing really well for having no mats, no pickaxe. Just making it work.
No pickaxe. It'd be a lot harder for him to rack up any damage here. Just mining with his hand, trying to get anything out at 2 a.m. Knows the stock isn't lasting long, and it doesn't.
Colorondo, at that percent, basically anything with Inkling will kill. So, very smart to just use your safest tool there. He still has no materials, but honestly, at this percent, like a back air will kill, an F smash will kill, up smash will probably kill. Like, he has a lot of ways to. Woo! I really like that angle at Sentai was really weird, but I really like what he was going for there. Yeah, Colorondo honestly just gonna want to play really. I think at this point he can afford to play a little more aggressive, but he just has to be aware of the options that can kill him at this percent. Ooh, is that it? That's gonna be it. Yeah, it's game 1 going to Redacious. All right, yeah. That was really well played. I think Redacious played that matchup really well, which I don't know if he has any experience against Inkling, because I don't know what Inklings he would play like in Chicago. But I think he played that matchup really smart, and I think that's exactly what he needed to do.
Yeah, I think Colorondo honestly just needs a little bit more refining. He was getting a lot more neutral wins, just couldn't really get those like big openings that he really needed.
Yeah.
Was playing the material game really well. He was using Splat Bomb back air to make sure that Redacious by the end of the game didn't have anything left on him. So
yeah. FD is an interesting pick. I think it's fine. I mean, I think it depends on what he bans, but I guess, I don't know, the way I played Inkling was, like, I think really different than most people. I would try to I think I would want to have less space so I can kind of smother him.
Yeah.
Like against Steve, that would be like my game plan, but I think he knows better than me. I'm sure he has a plan going into this.
And already just right off the bat,
Yeah, already getting more damage.
pushing him to the corner and getting those big openings I was just talking about, rather than just a few straight backers.
Playing very safe. Ooh, I love that splatter shot to catch him at ledge. Yeah, Colorondo's ledge play has been really good this time. He's just really aware of, like, because Steve's only option really in the corner is, like, minecart. And if you're aware of that option, then you can kind of just play around it really well. Is that it? Oh, no. Okay.
Tried to smother him out with the blocks. If he did go right below ledge, it would have worked.
Yeah, that could have worked. Ooh, yeah. That was a bit aggressive by Colorondo, but I think it was also a good play. I think he dies here.
Yeah, Redacious now opting for the defensive blocks at that percent, which is interesting to see.
Colorondo off to a pretty hearty lead. I wonder if, I don't know, he might have just been getting information about how Redacious plays game one, but either way, yeah. As Inkling, I think in this matchup as Redacious, you're not going to be able to really just kind of walk around and up tilt and neutral, because Inkling can just dash under your up tilt and like jab you. So I think jabs would be better in this matchup. Yeah, see, because Inkling's really quick and is able to break the dirt blocks with back air. Woo, nice, back air. Very nice extension. I think one big difference about this stage from Hollow Bastion is that the main material Steve is going to be mining here is going to be dirt, as opposed to on Hollow Bastion it's stone. And I feel like the dirt blocks, Inkling can easily just break with like a slap bomb or a back air. And honestly, that little more durability that stone blocks have, even though Redacious will have less materials overall, it makes the walls he builds so much stronger. I think it's going to be overall harder for Colorondo to approach, especially once you get a lead. That should be it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a matchup that's an aspect of the matchup not a lot of people think about. Like one fair, one bear is taking out these blocks, when with stone it was taking two. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's really, oh my god, that pressure. Steve is scary. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, yeah. Colorondo remained really composed there. Nice edge guard.
Yeah. Doing a great job at remaining. Colorondo's doing a great job of remaining aware of where he can place his blocks when he's trying to recover.
Ooh,
just so he doesn't get gimped, but that back air, oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that was that up smash was really smart because his only option was to kind of go high around it, so that would have covered him. And this honestly is Redacious is on the verge of making a really big upset here.
Yeah.
I imagine this is quite a big upset. Like Redacious has been doing really well in its own right, but Colorondo I imagine is one of the top seeds this tournament. This would be a really nice win for him. Ooh, nice up smash around the blocks, yeah. At this point, he has no reason to approach, and look, now he has all this stone built up, so it's going to be a lot harder for Colorondo to approach. He's got to make big use of this opening he gets. He's doing a pretty good job so far. He's packing on a lot of damage. But he just has to be aware of all. Oh, is that it? Oh my god! No, I love that up the reputation. Is that gonna kill? No, okay. Yeah, he has to be really careful though.
Ooh, great
oh my god!
F smash just barely misses.
Oh, that roller actually almost takes to the crafting table, extended the hitbox. Yeah, Colorondo just has to be really careful.
Oh my god!
That hit! Oh my god! All right, Colorondo taking game 2. We're going to a game 3.
Yeah, what I love to see there was Colorondo really making the most out of his openings. One backer led to another, which led to a grab, which led into everything, rather than trying to just get like straight backers through the blocks. Everything.
Yeah, he made he's definitely something that nobody does is edge guard Steve, which I think in most matchups it's fair. Inkling's edge guarding is like some of the best in the game, so I think it's really smart that he was definitely picking up on Redacious' habits. And a lot of times when Redacious will recover, he'll kind of go straight and then dip down and go below ledge. To kind of mix up the timing so he won't get down smashed. And Colorondo realized that and he was able to fair him. He got 2 kills off that.
Yeah, especially
really smart by him.
How quickly Inkling can get back to ledge and stage compared to Steve.
Yeah.
Elytra being so slow compared to Inkling up here.
And again, if he wants to, he can just opt the ledge trap because his ledge trapping's been really good in this set too.
Yeah, for sure.
Going to a game 3. Back on FD, I'm not that surprised by this because I imagine Colorondo banned Hollow Bastion this time, so I think that worked really well for him, or for Redacious game 1.
Yeah. So from what we saw last game, it's just going to be a lot of a slower start for Steve with him only having dirt, but later in the game he can build it up.
Oh my god. That's huge. Yeah, Redacious is getting more tricky with these traps now, but Colorondo just has to stay really disciplined in his neutral, I think. Whereas Redacious just, I think, is going to want to get the most out of each opening he can get. Yeah, that's a good recognition there. Yeah, a lot of how Redacious is playing this. I think he's playing really smart, really slow. I think it's how he should be playing this matchup. Especially once he gets a lead, he honestly has no reason to approach him.
Really yeah.
Colorondo, yeah, picking up on Colorondo's yeah, he's picking up on Colorondo's aggressive habits from the corner. He got away with it last time, but that time not so much. Was he dead? Okay, no, he's not. Inkling's recovery is really good. Yeah, Redacious is covering so much space. I think this gold 2 will put in like almost more work than diamonds were. Having that added frame data is so big against a character with Inkling who has like really good frame data. As we kind of saw, he's right outside that booyah percent now. Meaning, honestly, he can survive for another like 70% if he just doesn't get hit by like a straight back air or something. So that's be just look out for the niche options. Oh yeah. Yeah, again, catching on to those low recoveries he's going for. But Inkling can kind of option select there and just kind of react. All right, big opportunity here. The thing is, Inkling's combos are like definitely get really strengthened by having platforms. And so with less of them on FD, it's going to be harder for him to get more damage out of them. He's just going to have to rely more so on positional advantage and getting reach from there. Ooh, I love that trap. I love that trap by Redacious. And Redacious, once again, on the verge of a huge upset here. That was a great extension.
Oh my god.
This combo. Oh my god, went for a down smash there?
It's on 60% off that combo.
Yeah. Down smash was really smart there. Again, he was just a little late to pull the trigger. Okay, no
Colorondo
iron
really
here.
gonna have to work.
Yeah, he's got a mountain to climb, honestly. Especially against a player like Redacious. Like, Redacious won't approach really if he doesn't have to. Yeah, again, Colorondo catching on these low recoveries really well. I'd like to see Redacious go, like, maybe take a few different angles, but it can be kind of risky, so I don't blame him. Ooh, okay, yeah, now he's got diamonds, even if he loses the stock here. He's got Ooh, that was so tricky. All right, send him off stage. It's on ledge now. Probably just see a bunch of backers in the corner. Ooh, dash back F smash. That's going to be the set. Redacious 2-1 over Colorondo.
Honestly,
That's a pretty big upset. You know about that?
Yeah. Yeah. Love to see Chicago rep.
Yeah, congrats to Redacious. That's a great win.
Colorondo.
Snap Freeze beat Arctice in losers.
Ooh, that's great.
Ooh, that's great.